There we go. Because I think sometimes, my earrings here pick up the sound when they're connected to the phone and I'm doing live on the YouTube, like I'm doing now. I love the quality of YouTube so much more than Instagram. Because video is, of course, YouTube's core competence, which means it's what they do best, right? I've always been a proponent of that when it comes to anything, like sticking with a company, hey bud, sticking with a company's core thing. Like Suit Supplies, this company from the Netherlands, they make amazing suits, really well made, good fabrics, great craftsmanship for a crazy, like really reasonable price for what you're getting. And of course they've expanded to making other clothing and accessories and shoes and whatnot. I would never get shoes from them, no disrespect to Suit Supply. I buy suits and jackets from them. That's it. I stick with their core competence. Not to say that people shouldn't, or companies shouldn't diversify and expand their offerings, but I'm someone who is most turned on by and impressed by, usually, I'm trying to think of an example where I've been thrown by this, but a company that, sticking to what they do best. Like Alden, I'm gonna go to them for shoes. But when a shoe company expands to make, or like Proper Cloth, oh God, I'm gonna get in trouble for this, but Proper Cloth does custom shirts. I like their custom shirts. Now they make suits. I don't know if I would do that. They're a shirt company. And I don't know if I would go to them for suits. Do you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So YouTube, back to my original point, where was I going with this? Is where the video is at. Twitter was always twitchy. I used to do live shaves every morning. I used to shave live on Twitter. Smokey, stop trying to walk away from me, bud. Thanks. But the video was always dicey, even with a solid Wi-Fi connection. It was always dicey. I would see it in the playback. It was grainy and all that shit. So YouTube, I like it. Whenever I glance at the playback, when I look at these videos later, I'm like, okay, great. It's a quality check. I'm like, does it look good? Am I framing myself okay? Is the lighting all right? Does it sound good? Like, okay, cool. And YouTube has been the best in terms of delivery of quality live video by far. Thank you for Trudy. Thank you for the tip in the tip jar. I appreciate that. I am listening to, and I'm going to keep it to 10 minutes today, by the way. I am listening to Scott Galloway on. I listened to this podcast called The Town with Matt Bellany. It's part of Puck and The Ringer. Matt Bellany yells a lot when he talks on the podcast. I don't know why he talks so loudly into the microphone. It's like I'm starting to wonder if he has a hearing issue, because he yells when he talks. He talk yells, or he yell talks, whichever it is. Anyway, but that said, Matt's a smart guy and does a great show. I think he used to write for Hollywood Reporter. Anyway, I like The Town because I'm a Hollywood, show business Hollywood nerd. And I like the conversations that Matt has. And he's got Scott on it. Scott's got, on today's episode, Scott's got interesting things to say about Hollywood's relation to tech, specifically AI and the strike and all of that. So I encourage everyone to go listen to it wherever you listen to podcasts. It's called The Town with Matt Bellany. I swear to God, the original pronunciation is baloney, but Belloni, Matt. But I like Matt Bellany. I mean, I think he's the guy. Like, if in terms of who's the guy when you want to have an intelligent conversation on a podcast about Hollywood and show business, Matt Bellany. So go listen to The Town, listen to Scott. Another tip in here, Trudy, what, Miss Super Generous, thank you. I don't have my prescripts on. I do want to touch upon that though. I got new glasses. I'm not wearing them right now. Bugs. Beautiful day. It's hot. but all the difference in the shade of an oak tree. I'm under a nice, big, fat, strong, tough oak tree here. Who else? Gail, Liz, thank you guys for the tips. This is really sweet. Smokey, I need you to maybe relax within the distance of your leash. That's better. Thanks, buddy. I love you. Thanks. All right. He's being very strange because he's also 100 years old. What was I talking about? It's hot as hell. It's going to be in the 90s today if it isn't already. And, but being in nature under a tree, you know, a canopy of trees is nature's air conditioner, and it is quite comfortable under the tree. Not too much of a breeze today, but yeah, it's good. But once I get into the sun, like once we start walking back and have to go through that direct sunlight situation, that's when you really feel it. It's the direct sunlight. I turn into a vampire in that. It's too damn hot. Glasses. I told you guys, I think, that I went to Warby Parker to try out their... I noticed walking by one night, they had a QR code in the door of my local Warby on Columbus and 80th, between 80th and 81st. And it said, you know, get an eye exam with our doctor. Here's the QR code, book your appointment. And I booked my appointment. I went in. Didn't go with my insurance, so I had to fork over the $95 for the eye exam, whatever. But it was a good eye exam because I got my new glasses with aggressive lenses. Not cheap. I think that was 300 and change, 320. Smokey, stop it. Stop it. Oh, he's doing it again. You're gonna come over here. Thanks. Good. All right, better. Thank you. Sorry. So I got my lenses in my frames, and they're great. I'm not wearing them now because they're not sunglass frames, but I can see everything, you know, with the progressive prescription. I needed glasses. I needed new ones. I needed an update to my eye prescription, and yeah. So I'm very happy. Happy customer with the Warby Parker eye exam, in-store eye exam experience. And they send you the prescription, so I have the prescription to go to another, you know, eyeglass store or wherever you're, you know, if you go to Moscot, to another Warby, to Lens Crafters, I don't give a shit, or your local. I have a local optician across the street. Yeah. So that was good. Success. I think there's another episode this week of Presumed Innocent with the Gyllenhaal. And Ruth Negga and... Oh God, what's that actor's name? He's playing the Brian Dennehy role. Bill Camp. God, I love him. I like Presumed Innocent. I think it's doing a great job. I'll probably watch the new episode tonight. It's an obnoxious sound. Cars ruin cities. All of you who bring your cars into the city, you're ruining it. No helicopters today, though. That's a plus. And so, yeah, Presumed Innocent, good. Happy to be on that train. Good shows this summer. Yeah. What else? Got about a minute left. Yeah. Just staying cool. It's hot wherever you are. Get, you know, drink, stay hydrated, drink water, but most importantly, stay cool. You know? I'm under a nice tree here. It's important to touch grass, as it were. And connect with nature every day. That's right. So, enjoy that. Look at Sleepy Bear here. Look at Sleepy Bear. Look at the little Sleepy Bear. Hey, Smokes, you busy? Yeah, he's very, very busy. He is alive. He's still with us. Lenore! Hey, Bunny, do you want to go to the store? Oh, I think that's a yes. Smokes, you want to go to the store? What? Do you want, oh, look at this. Oh my God. Do you want to go to the store? Am I getting a kiss? This is my favorite part of the day. Look at this. What? Oh, I'm getting smooshed. All right, so that's it. My 10 minutes are up. I want to keep this tight. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you guys for dropping tips. You can add tips here on YouTube. I'm grateful that YouTube does that. And what are my other plugs today? Go listen to The Town with Matt Bellany. Scott's on, talking sense about Hollywood and tech and AI and bullshit about the strike that we had last year. All this stuff. And what else did I talk about? If you need glasses and a very good service, or if you need your prescription update, check out the Warby Parker eye exam situation if you have smarter insurance than I do, because I'm not rich, so my insurance isn't amazing. I'm going to switch it up next time we have open enrollment, because my insurance is not that great. So, Warby Parker, good experience with the eye exam and the glasses. And what else did I plug? Oh, presumed innocent. Yeah. All right, that's it. I love you guys. Bye.